Hi there. When we look at the photos of cute cats and kittens, we immediately begin to feel like holding them in the palms of our hands. We wish to cuddle up to those little lovely furry things for warmth and happiness. But not all cats are lovely and cute. Some of those guys are real beasts. Some breeds can be very aggressive and violent. The thing about cats is that they follow certain character traits just like humans do. So if you happen to have kids, you better think twice before you get an angry domestic cat. So watch this episode carefully till the end to make sure you know crucial things about cats. And a lot of people actually like brutal breeds. So which ones are the toughest? You're about to find out. Number 1. Maine Coon. In the world of domestic cats, the biggest ones are called Maine Coon. These cats have a large rib cage and a massive body. Their weight can reach up to 15 kilos, I have you know. Maine Coon considered to be an exotic breed. But don't let their cuteness fool you. There were a lot of cases when these cats were really aggressive towards their masters. And because they are so big, they can do a lot of damage. Usually, Maine Coons can be aggressive towards strangers who can come to their territory. At the same time, these cats are unusually smart, and they're loyal to their owners. They sense their master's mood and emotions and adapt to it. Maine Coons aren't picky and don't require any specific conditions. But you shouldn't leave them alone in the wild for too long because they can be rather unpredictable. Who knows, maybe your pet has a secret desire to run away in the forest to become a leader of a pack of squirrels or something. Number 2. Siamese cats. For many years, people believed that Siamese cats are one of the most evil breeds in the world. Despite the fact that they look pretty cute with their blue eyes and unconventional color, a lot of these cats are avengers. They accumulate the contempt and can spill it out without warning, completely unexpectedly. If you have kids, you shouldn't consider getting yourself Siamese. They don't like cuddling very much and don't like attention either. So keep that in mind and be careful with those wild things. They can be very aggressive. They also don't like if you're being rude to them. A lot of people like Siamese for their loyalty and playfulness. Siamese are cheerful, active, and fun-loving. They like talking to their owners and understand everything you say to them. Number 3. Manul. Manul looks a little bit like a bobcat, although they are usually 65 centimeters long and weigh about 5 kilos, like most cats. They're furry and have large teeth. In the moments of danger, it can easily attack a human. You can't really classify them as domestic cats. They are wild animals. Keeping one of these guys in captivity may be dangerous for the owner. When little kittens, they are stubborn and difficult to deal with. They'll never be cute and obedient. And even if you feed it every day, they won't suddenly become lovely little kittens. Standoffish is the adjective that describes the way these cats act at home. They always try to avoid humans. Often, when people realize that they can't keep them on a leash, they give them away to the zoo because people just don't seem to be able to deal with them. They don't want these feral cats in their houses because they spoil furniture, they piss on things, and cut into pieces all your treasured possessions. No matter how hard you train them, they do what they want in the end. And another problem is grooming. As you groom your Manul, it feels like it might go on forever. There's no simple way of getting rid of their infinite fur. And apart from that, Manuls can spread rare types of diseases. These diseases are very hard to cure because they're very, very rare. Number 4. Chowsy cats. Visually, Chowsy cats look like pumas. They're known as one of the most savage type of domestic cats. Their bodies are bigger than those of the usual domestic kitties. These guys are ready to hunt at all times. If you want to get yourself a Chowsy, be aware that they're aggressive types, and you should only get them when they're still little kittens, because you must train them to make sure they don't do any harm to your children. But despite all that, many of these cats are kind and inquisitive. They're always in action and require training at all times. They have a chilled temperament, a sense of self-worthlessness, and an undoubtable sign of an intellect. And by the way, these cats require a lot of space, so if you live in a big house, they're definitely gonna like that. They like attention and accustomed to climb trees. They need constant training and like running around places, so be careful and don't leave fragile objects in their sight. Number 5. Savannah. One of the most visceral and wild types, Savannah is a very gracious being. It's got slim and long body, long pronounced neck, small head with sharp ears and short and very soft fleece. It reminds you of a genuine leopard. Despite its obvious aggressiveness and wild nature, you can still put it on a leash and walk it like a doggy. But you gotta be careful, because it's hard to predict the behavior of this cat. It's a natural-born hunter and killer after all. Number 6. Bengal cat. You should know that Bengal cat is a very impulsive domestic cat. It's half wild, and it can be very dangerous. Like many hunter cats, Bengal's main instinct is very present, but you can't suppress it and teach this cat certain things. It can easily adapt to various situations and circumstances. Their muscular appearance makes them really potent. To make sure that your little kitty is wise and witty, you must pay attention to it while it's still young. Many cat lovers adore this pussy because it's very clever, but you should still be careful with it, because it can bite you painfully. So cats of this breed love to lead an active lifestyle, so they need a lot of freedom and space. These cats can be easily trained. It's interesting that even old cats love playing games, especially when they're in a good mood. They like to attack everything that moves around them. However, some owners are very happy about it. Bengal cats prefer freedom. They don't like being carried, and they can easily give you scratches if they're not in the mood. Number 7. Abyssinian cat. Breeders know that Abyssinian cats can easily get along with people and other animals, but if they don't like something, they will immediately show aggression. Species of this breed are attentive and acquisitive. These cats are sufficiently mobile and can play independently in the absence of their owners. Quite often, Abyssinians can scratch furniture and hang on the curtains, but you shouldn't punish them for that. Your cat will not get aggressive if you try to teach it peacefully. If the pet needs a rest, it can cuddle on the master's knee. Unlike many other breeds, such cats rarely speak or shout. Number 8. Mekong Bobtail. Mekong Bobtail is a relative of the Siamese cat. It has a short and fluffy tail, which is almost invisible because of the fur. By its nature, the cat is something like a watchdog who will easily repel any stranger. Despite the fact that the bobtail is a playful cat, it can attack a person at any moment. Unlike other domestic cats, a bobtail cat usually uses its fangs to attack the opponent, while other cats will most likely use their claws. Number 9. Siberian cat. Independent Siberian cats have a large body and a fluffy face. This breed is the result of crossing a domestic cat with a wild one. The weight of a Siberian pussycat can reach 6 kilograms, while a tomcat can weigh up to 12 kilos. Siberian cat will become a loyal friend to the person who respects their own dignity. The animal has a unique, strong character. This pet can show not only aggression, but also sensitivity and love to their master. Siberian cats are graceful and cheerful. They're wary of strangers who come to their house. Nevertheless, they can accept other animals on their territory. They feel good living in spacious houses, because they need a lot of space. In addition, they like to hunt, so the owner should allow this animal to practice. The Siberian cat can be easily trained. If you treat these guys well, they will even bring you things you ask them for in their teeth. Number 10. British Shorthair. British Shorthair breed is also a fairly dangerous breed of cats. These are proud and independent guys, which are impressive in size and have a wayward character. British cats are often loved because of their peculiar color and heavy weight. On average, these cats weigh up to 8 kilos. Despite the fact that these cats are beautiful and quickly become accustomed to their master, you shouldn't forget that it's an independent animal. They do not accept strangers and can ignore them. Moreover, they will not allow you to pet them. By nature, British cats are moderately calm, affectionate, and playful. They're independent in everything, and only one person can become their friend. Despite the manifestations of aggression, when you're alone, these cats can cuddle up to you. It is wrong to assume that manifestation of aggressiveness is a manifestation characteristic of some peculiar cat breeds. For example, many believe that the Siamese cat is the evilest breed, and Bengal cats is the most dangerous cat in the world. Even a domesticated mongrel can show aggression. One of the reasons for this is the attempt to tame an adult animal that you picked up on the street. Such a cat can stay wild forever and will never get used to your warmth and care. Another reason can be a stressful situation. If a pet that has survived stress does not want to sit on the knees of the owner, it will definitely let you know about it. So how about you guys? Do you have pets? Please let me know about it in the comments. Also, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, good luck, and we'll see you next time.